Day.
Go ahead. Tell me.
Am I talking to her? Or
Yeah, you're
you?
talking to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. On New Year's Day, I decided to cook some fry some chicken and have some potato salad and slaw and some chitlins and collard greens and invited not a party, just a gathering of some of my girlfriends. And so we must have begun, I guess, maybe around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were drinking champagne. And one of my girlfriends doesn't drink anything except pop. And my other girlfriend is a drinker, and so she drank, and we laughed and talked. And she said, "Oh, what a wonderful evening, a lovely evening that we're having, just sitting around chit chatting." Yeah, and it was a nice evening. So as the evening grew, as the day became evening, around 6 o'clock, 6:30, I think that we had consumed one bottle of champagne, which wasn't a whole lot, with my girlfriend and myself drinking, and my other girlfriend not drinking. So we had one bottle, and I bought another bottle out of the refrigerator, and I didn't have any of the second bottle, and I wasn't really counting drinks of the my girlfriend who was drinking. I didn't count how much liquor she was drinking or was not drinking. We were just having a good time, laughing and talking. And so I noticed that she kept pouring, champagne in her glass, but no one said anything. So maybe around 8:30, 9 o'clock, then it's kind of time to go home since you've been there half the day. And I had one girlfriend who was going to, girlfriend X was going to take girlfriend Y home because girlfriend Y had had way too much to drink, even though she had driven herself there. And so it was not a problem.
Now, girlfriend Y is 85 years old, isn't she?
Every bit of it.
Yes.
Every bit
Continue.
of it. Yeah, she was
Continue,
85
please.
years old. So she went way past being intoxicated. She was on the other side of intoxication. Intoxication. Is that a word,
Yes,
intoxication?
that's cool.
Okay, she was on the other side of that. And so we kept saying, girlfriend, why now? You can't drink anymore because girlfriend X has to go on home now. You're holding her up. Well, I'm going to have one more drink. So when she turned the bottle up this time, it was empty.
Okay.
All the champagne had gone. Well, it wasn't good that it had all gone. It wasn't bad that it had all gone because girlfriend X was going to drive girlfriend Y home. So it wasn't going to be a problem. Even though girlfriend Y had driven herself there and parked out front, no problem. She could come back the next day and get her car. Or really, I could have driven girlfriend Y home. But no, she wouldn't have that. It had been decided that girlfriend X was going to drive her home. Well, when they got downstairs, I said to my girlfriend X, make sure we are talking to each other on the phone. She said, girlfriend Y will not get in my car. Well, what do you mean she won't get in it? Just what I said, she will not get in the car. She's going to drive herself home. So I said, well, you think she can? She said, well, I don't know. Next thing she knew was a bam, where she had backed out into the concrete wall there. Not a real wall, just about knee high, the concrete of that. So I'm sure the back of girlfriend Y's car is all pushed in. Nevertheless, girlfriend Y decided she was going to drive her own self home. She said she knew how to get home. I said, make sure you go the back route because there are not many cars going behind Cobo Arena and back there by the Joe Louis Arena. That's the easier way to go. Oh, tell me how to get back. I know how to get to my house. Oh, okay, all right. So they were going down, I'll say, Scott Street, and there was a left turn, and then you can go west. So you go east, and then you make a little loop, and you're going west. Well, the girlfriend Y knew that she had to go west, but instead of going down to where you could just turn around, she cut across the island, where the grass is and the concrete is. So she went up on the concrete, across the grass, and on the other side down, and began going west. Well, she was going west, but she still hadn't gotten to go back there behind Cove Arena. She was going down,
Girlfriend X is following
following
girlfriend
her.
Y
That's right.
at
Yeah,
this point.
that's right. And I said to girlfriend X, now let's just talk on the phone until we know that girlfriend Y has gotten herself home and everything's all right. So, all right. Well, I don't. Girlfriend Y did apparently know how to get back. No, I think she went east.
She got lost.
Yeah, she got lost. Well, she found herself again, and then she went past. It's a little underpass, and you go by the front part of Joe Louis Arena, and it's the back part of Wayne County Community College, and then you're home really then. Well, I don't know how she got all turned around, but the next thing I knew, girlfriend X was saying, Girl, we back on East Jefferson. I said, how the so-and-so you get back on East Jefferson? Well, she said, that's the way she's going. So I said, well, let's just stay in touch. Well, we're here. We passed the rinse in. Okay, now what? Girl, she had stopped in the middle of the four streets. You know, we're going east, west, north, and south. She stopped right damn in the middle. Well, what is she doing? I don't know. She just stopped the car.
Now,
Well,
this is an 85-year-old lady drunk,
drunk.
trying to get home.
Yeah, she's way past drunk. Drunk, yeah, trying to get home. What are you stopping for? I don't know. I said, well, blow your horn at her and get her to roll the window down so you can tell her she's going the wrong way. So I could hear the horn. Bah, 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 bah. Girl, she's on the left side of the street now. Now she's on the right. She's just swerving in and out. Cars are running away from her. Really? Okay. Are you near home yet? No, not yet. Girl. Shit! Oh, shit! Shit! That's so crazy. Oh, shit! What is it, girlfriend? Oh, shit! What is it? Girl, she's going down on the freeway where you come up. She's going down the wrong. Oh, shit! Shit! What is it? Girl, here, two cars are trying to come up and she's going, oh, shit! Shit! Then she said, oh, shit. Shit. Girlfriend, ex, where are you? Girl, I don't know where. Oh, shit! But look at the street sign. Can you see it? I don't see nothing. Oh, shit, she said.
You called 911, didn't you?
Yeah, I said, girlfriend, ex, call 9. No, I had told her when they were up here on East Jefferson going east, call 911. Girl, so she dialed it up. She said, my cell phone is not, I can't get them. I said, okay, all right. I'll call. So when the girl went down on the freeway, she told me that girlfriend Y had gone down there on the freeway. And girlfriend X was hollering and screaming, what freeway are you on? I don't know. Oh, shit! Shit! That's all she gets. Oh, shit! What freeway? I don't know. Well, give me a street. Do you see a street? Oh, shit! She said again.
You called 911.
I called 911. So they didn't give me the telephone number, but they connected me to the Michigan State Troopers. So I said, lady, my name is Jane Doe, and I have a friend who's very intoxicated. She's on the Fisher Freeway going west.
The wrong way.
I didn't say the wrong way because I just couldn't remember it. I mean, I couldn't remember whether to dial 911 or to dial 919. I mean, there was so much excitement in there. I had to think, I mean, I stood and looked at the phone. Is it 911 or is it 919? Okay, when I finally got the 911 together, and then the lady said, well, the state troopers take care of that, the expressways, and I'll have to connect you. And I'm saying to myself, please hurry up. So she did connect me. And the lady, the operator, said, well, we've gotten several calls about this car. I said, it's either white or gray. I'm not sure what it is. She said, we've gotten several calls about this gray, a silver car. I said, okay. She said, well, I'll give it to the state troopers. Okay, Lord, my girlfriend X is just out of her mind. She said she drove around the block because she lost her. She said, I lost her when she went down the wrong expressway where the cars were coming. I said, I guess you did lose. She said, I don't know where she is because I didn't follow her. I'm glad you didn't follow her. So she said she drove around the block to see if she could look down there on the expressway to see where she was. She said, I never found her. Then the girlfriend X said, well, I don't know what to do. Should I come back to your house or go home? I said, girlfriend, you go on home and pray. Instead of hollering out shit, pray and ask the Lord that this girl does not kill herself or somebody else. And I mean, sure enough, pray. So then she said, okay, should I go home or come back to your house? No, go home. You're better off at home. Well, I don't know what to do. I said, I don't know what to do either. Just sit there. So
then you called 911 an hour later, and they told you
that the state troopers had stopped that car. And the operator said she had gotten several cars. Well, she would have to get several calls. So if the car is going the wrong way, if all the cars are coming toward you and you trying to go, everybody got a cell phone. She said they got several calls. But in between, it took about an hour for me to call the lady back because I don't know how long they probably got her right away though. But in my mind, it took like an hour. And when I called her back and she said they have stopped her, Lord, it was like something lifted off of me. All I could, in my vision, all I could see was a big accident, everybody being killed.
What does it tell you?
Don't drink and drive, and don't drink and get ornery and belligerent. It's time to go home way before you get to that part with your liquor. And then maybe your ass needs to stop drinking. Yeah, if he's going to act like that, maybe you don't need strength then. Ain't no fun being with somebody who is mean spirited and uh, just talking shit, saying, anything they think they're big enough to say. So I'm through. I'm through with her. She will not be back at my house again. That was a heavy burden on me because if she got drunk at my house and I let her go out, but we would have had to tackle her in the hall in order to get her keys. And if we had tackled her in the hall, I would have gotten a notice from the board of directors that my ass needed to move the next day for having
Thank
no, yeah.
you. Thank you.